Hey now. Hello, friends. Hey, just keep it real. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Susie. How are you? Happy birthday. Happy belated. I said happy birthday, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. How was everybody? Hello, 5 people. What's going on? How are my friends? Hey, Jizzy. What's up? Oh, I gotta change you back, Jiz. I took everybody's wrenches, by the way, just letting you know. I did take everybody's wrenches while I was gone for a while. So I'm adding them back in. Hold on, let me give it to you, Jill. Hold on, I gotta go over to my other screen. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was today. Where's Jilly? There we go. Sorry if you did have a wrench. I took them all away. There we go. I know, how dare I? All right, let me get back over. I'll wait a few more minutes. I have a bunch of gifted memberships to give away. I'll wait. Just like I do any members only lives. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So what's everybody been doing? I have been gone for what, 2 months? 2 months. It's been a long 2 months, man. Been doing a lot. It's been kind of sucky. I feel like I don't have any time. Well, actually, last week, I had all the time on my hands, and then Michelle had to go and suck it all out of me. Hold on 1 second. Give me a minute. Hold on. All right, sorry. Oh, love you. 12 months. Wow. It's been a year. It's been a year. Well, so I'm back. Sorry, I normally don't smoke in my bedroom, but I don't want to do my live stream outside, so too much noise. So I'm going to hide here for a little bit. I got my coffee. Where's my coffee? All right. Guess who's back? Big is back. Welcome back. So what's everybody up to? I haven't seen Jilly in a while. I haven't seen Susie in a while. Jilly, are you not going live? What's going on? Hey, Punky. Hey. Welcome in. Thanks for liking my little video I made of Michelle. Yeah, I found that. I don't know why. When I heard her the other night say, I'm nasty. I'm so fucking nasty. I don't know why. It gave me weird. I wanted to do a longer video, but I just didn't have it in me this morning to do it. So I did a quick one. Yep, we're all back. We're all back. We are all back. I'm going to be doing lives a little bit more now that things are back to normal on our end. We haven't been in North Carolina in a couple of weeks now, which even though I love visiting my friends up there, I needed to stay here and do some things. We needed to get stuff done. And then I had a visit from my friend, Just Keep It Fake, came and stayed in we're going to call this the Just Keep It Fake room. I'm smoking in your room. I am smoking in your room. I have not been live forever. Your life has been crazy. Yeah, get your health back on track. Yeah, Julie, you got to work on your health. We all do. I have been. That is one thing I have been doing while I'm gone. While I've been gone. My new comfort will be there on Saturday. Well, we're definitely coming up for Thanksgiving. I know you're staying around town, right? So maybe I'll get to swing by. Not on Thanksgiving, but maybe the next day. Ooh, maybe we can Black Friday together. I keep getting those stupid text messages from Francesca's. I didn't even look at them. I'm like, oh, another one, man. You've been busy with adult parenting and working, and now you're all sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Greg just got over. Oh, he's been a mess on and off since. Actually, since Just Keep It Real was here. Did you poison my man? I'm kidding. He's just been a mess. Are you gonna go live tomorrow? Cool, I'll be there. Yeah, we just, actually, it started. What I think it was Labor Day weekend, right? Samantha, I was up by you on Labor Day weekend, right? I was with Samantha when I got the first text, which the first text of doom, and then it just snowballed out of control for like 2 weeks after that. We finally got all of that figured out, and then as soon as that got figured out, Hurricane Helene hit, and we were going up back and forth. Well, Samantha, I'm sure, can tell you way more about it than I can. She lived through it. But we were making trips back and forth, bringing groceries and stuff to his mom, and checking in on Samantha to make sure she didn't need if she needed anything. Because there were just things you could not get there that you could get here. So you're right. I've been here. You're right. I've been by you. Yeah, I've been there since then. But that's when it all started. It started that night when I got that text at your house. I know there is another hurricane coming. So I don't know where or when it's going to hit. I just saw it had come up on my news flash, so I got to look. Hopefully, people who've gotten hit by it it'll pass them over this time. Hopefully. I hate hurricane season. I really do. And North Carolina was just not prepared for what they got. Even here, I mean, I know there's parts of Georgia I got it, Tennessee. Is it? I think 40. Is it 40? Is closed or something now? I don't know. Indefinitely. I can't remember. So our route that we go, which is usually nice, and you don't hit a lot of traffic, everything's been diverted now so they can get the trucks in out of Tennessee. So that kind of puts a little more time on our travels, but not that bad. I don't just keep it real. I think I think he's going down there this afternoon to go and help him out with something. So hopefully I'll get a date for that other what I said they wanted to do. I think they're doing a fish fry. So which will probably be on a Saturday again. So you know the routine. I know you had no right. That's right. Let me get my mouse so I can highlight what everybody's saying here. Got to give me an hour. Of course, I'm always on a lag. Yep. You didn't have right. They had no time to prepare. So it just came down so fast. And those rivers are not used to all that rain coming down in the mountains. And oh my gosh. Oh, girl, that was almost a divorce making right there, that one. Oh, my. Fish fry Friday, every Friday in Wisconsin. See, I would do a fish fry every Friday if I like to fry things. I hate frying things, so. But they're cool. Me and Just thank God I had Just Keep It Real with me because it was more people than I had expected. Hey, pallets, what's going on? How are you? I mean, I know them, and I know some of their people, but I didn't know all the people that were going to be there. And Greg, slow your roll. I know. And then he's like, oh, I didn't say that. I never said it. And then he said he said she cheated. Oh my God. But she's still blowing up my phone, just to let you know that. I have to talk to her. I have a pair of overalls. I want to give her, they're cute, and I want to give them to her. But the little girl down the road, man, she will take you for everything you got. Don't play darts with her. She'll lose and still tell you she wins. And then you don't want to get mad at her because she's young, but I'm good. I'm back. I just had a lot all at once. It was just a lot all at once. And now I said, well, when I got back, so between North Carolina and the stuff that happened, and then when all that got all settled down, then we were going back and forth. And then we had planned a trip to Macon, and we cut it short. We only went for the day that we had the tickets. So we went to Macon, spent the weekend, and then came right back. But it was supposed to be longer. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. Oh, and Leilani too. Oh, don't get me started. I felt bad for her, but then I didn't. And you were so good with the boys. Just keep it real. It's a good babysitter. No. If you're going to have a party, just drop all the kids off where Just Keep It Real sitting. But yeah, so then I came back. Everything had settled down a little bit. And of course, the Leilani Simon case started up. And I've been following that since it happened. So I put everything on hold, and that is all I listened to. I didn't go in I don't think I was in anybody's chats really. And then Michelle went on a crazy binge. And here we are. You do palettes. If anybody has palettes, channel, her link for her channel, you can drop it. Anybody, meaning Just Keep It Real or Samantha or Jilly. Last time I stayed with you was when Halloween, when Miranda did live. Oh, well, that's right. Yeah. So that was that night, right? And then that was, how many weeks ago was that? That was over a month ago, right? That was like a month ago. I think. Oh, and palettes, I am sub to you. I am. I have to, because I remember you said that, and I subbed right up. So if I switch over, I could sub up. Excuse me. So what else has been going on with me? Sober and well. I'm sober and well. Actually, I'm California sober. Girls. Right. It was okay. So it was the weekend before Halloween. That's right. It was the weekend before Halloween, and then Halloween weekend was when, well, the weekend, that's when we had the party down the road. Just Keep It Real spent with us, and then everything just kind of blew up. Oh, you're fine, Jilly. Thank you. Just Keep It Real. So if anybody's here, sub up to palettes. If you're not. And like I said, then I got into the Leilani Simon stuff, and then I did find another train wreck. I found a train wreck, but I got a little bored of it. Her name is Daisy. She lives in Venice Beach. She's apparently homeless. She's got other people that are homeless with her. She's got this 14-year-old kid, Billy. They've interviewed them on Soft White Underbelly. And then there is a channel called Santa Monica something. I got to find it, where they literally go and cover these people down in Venice, and how the police come in and move the homeless encampments. And this woman gets involved, and she's just out there. So then I got sucked down that rabbit hole for a little bit. And then Michelle came. That's right. Then Michelle came. Your own train wreck. You don't need any more in your life. Yeah, me too, pretty much. What else? I'm just trying to think what else has happened with me. Got a lot of furniture all at once. That was nice. I'm looking for a job. I am. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am looking for a job. What else? I don't know. I guess that's it. We found the TV. We did. We found it. We did. But then we also found out that the guys that did the moving broke my recliner. Well, it's his recliner, but it was my recliner when we were in the other house, because I used to like to sit in it. But yes, we did find the TV. Yay. Haven't used it yet, but yeah, at least it looks like we have a TV. What else did we bring? Oh my gosh, we brought... Oh, and I got that cabinet that I was telling you about that I wanted to get. I got that out of storage yesterday. And then we had to put it back together again. So that took us a while yesterday to do. So I think I'm pretty good. We ordered a shed that should be getting delivered soon. And hopefully we can get a lot more into that shed and then just close out the other storage unit and save. Well, we were paying $5. Now we're down to $250. So $250 a month. So hopefully we can get rid of that $250. That'd be nice. or down it to at least something smaller, and cheaper. Has Ruger, that's Ruger's sofa, girl. That's not, he let you sit there. He let you. Oh, thanks, Pat. That's my name. Okay, so let's talk about Michelle and her antics. What is going on with her? Okay, so she goes and gets deployed. Then she gets let go. They cut her early. But I'll tell you, I was listening to I was listening to Flava last night, her stream on Michelle over on Rumble, and I did fall asleep because I was tired last night. And when I woke up, I put it back on again, and I got to the part where she was reading the texts and the emails and all that stuff between Mike and Etienne, and whoa. That is all I have to say about that is whoa. Okay, I don't know anything about this guy, Mike. I don't know how genuine he is. I don't know if he's just putting on a nice guy impersonation, whatever. I mean, he can hold his own over on a panel. I heard him on Jenny's panel. He held his own with Hondo and all of them, but dudes can get along, I guess, easier than men do. I mean, than women do. I get that. Men can banter back and forth a lot better without taking it as an insult, I think. We'll go back and watch. It was great. So like I said, I know nothing about this man. I don't care to know anything about this man. I don't know if he's genuine. I don't know if he's just an attention hog or whatever. Okay. They've only known each other for a few months, and he was going to buy a house. And now I get it. He wasn't buying it for her. I get that. He was buying it for him, but she was going to live in it. Do you know what that means? It means she will never get out of it. He was okay. You liked him for what you saw. Like I said, I don't like to judge people if I don't meet them in person. I'm not going to just judge somebody on the snap. He seemed like a decent guy. I mean, he seemed like, he seemed like his heart was in the right place, kind of like, and she led him on. She definitely led him on. Babe. I don't call my friends babe. I wouldn't call, I mean, I've slipped up and called, like, just, I don't know. When I lived with Mike, I'd slip up, like, babe, give me that. And I'm like, oh, whatever. And he'd laugh, or he'd even do it to me, honey, or whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, okay. It just comes out. But she's definitely putting that out, babe, hun. She got a birthday gift from the guy. I mean, come on. She knew. I don't know what she saw that clicked on in her little mind that, he was going to give her everything that she wanted. He's a millionaire. Clearly, he's not a millionaire. He's working a 9 to 5, right? Most millionaires don't work a 9 to 5. Or if they do, it's something in like finance or real estate or business. He's working for the man. Okay, he's got a 9 to 5. I'm not going to judge him. He works, He's got a 9 to 5. But you call everybody babe. I can't get it. I don't know. I just never. I always felt it was kind of like impersonal type of thing. He's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I might know your name, but I might not know your name. So I'm just going to call you babe. I just want to call you babe just to, I don't know. So we don't have to. That's why for the longest time I only married and dated men named Dave. It was easier to just keep it. Like I'll say, I'll call somebody hun or sweetie or something like that, just whatever. But I don't know. Babe is a little more reserved for the man I'm sleeping next to, I guess. But anyway, so she clearly led this guy on. He wanted a relationship with her, whether he says he did or didn't, whatever. But he did. He seemed like he wanted to have a genuine relationship with this woman. Unfortunately, Mike, sorry, there is nothing relationship material about this woman at all. We've known this, but we've been on this with her for how many years now? He's only been in for a couple months. You got used, you got played. I'm sorry. I mean, I really am. I'm sorry. I feel bad for him. He got used and played. Luckily, he did dodge a bullet. He could not get the loan or whatever happened with that. cut off with the last text, and then I guess she took a handful of pills and downed it with some Tito's and took a nappy poo. You call your son baby, he says, okay, cupcake. If your husband uses your government name, I said, are you going to argue? Argue. I don't know. Greg calls me woman. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We don't have pet names for each other, I don't think. He knows if I call him by his government name, I mean his real government name, his first government name, I'm mad. If I call him by his second government name, it's what everybody else calls him. So, I mean, I call the dog baby. Oh gosh. Anyway, but back to this Michelle thing. Sorry, Mike. I really am. Sorry, dude. Yes, he does. I do have sister wives. Greg loves Just Keep It Real and Samantha. Just saying. Me and Samantha and Greg went out to lunch, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to leave you two here. I'm going to go out and smoke and do some shopping. I'll be back in a little while. But yeah, so just God, she's such a user, and when she doesn't get her way, she discards you, and she doesn't just like ghost you. Like Michelle, just if somebody doesn't have something to offer you, and you don't want to speak to them anymore, just ghost them. Don't take it to the internet and drag them and say every bad thing you can drum up about them. That's what you do. Ugh. Who taught you? Who? Nobody homeschooled you, man. Home raising. Which home raising that? I really am glad that he did find out real quick. I mean, sorry you lost 1,200. Sorry you lost that 1,200, but you ain't gonna see that again, dude. You're gonna have to take it to like small claims for that if you want to try to get it back, and then good luck. That's gonna be more money for you to have to file court charges and fees or whatever, and then she's not going to show up. She doesn't even show up for her real court cases. So just again, Michelle, if you're listening, you're probably not. You're probably drunk, sleeping, passed out, sleeping. No, I did not say I was a witness for Etienne. I didn't say I was there for Etienne. I said I was a concerned citizen. I did not say that. So don't include me on your little rant on that one. However, you did make a big asshole out of yourself on that Zoom court thing. And you sure did have a big old tumbler full of Tito's and ice because you were sucking on it like it was your life. So thank you. You were sucking on that thing like it was your lifeblood. And you were drunk. Just saying. You were really, really drunk. During that Zoom. I'm telling you, she was drunk during that Zoom call. And then you don't show up, and then you try to kill up your poor son. That kid doesn't have enough problems with you being his mother. And I'm glad that he's okay. I'm really glad that he's okay. Not to send him any money, but I'm glad he's okay. And then she took a bubble bath. And she took a flea dip. So I was, if you didn't see earlier, I was poking around. And let me do this first. As soon as it loads. Oh my gosh. They're really making me watch an ad on my own live stream. That's funny. I should just turn off monetization because I'm not going to get it anyway. All right. Let's make some people members. Give it a second. I'm a little laggy. Palettes got one. Julie got one. Mama of 3 got one. He-Man. And Trixie. I think He-Man and Trixie might be rapper. That's funny. Yep, I think He-Man is definitely rapper. You're welcome, Palettes. It's the ones that you get from YouTube. Once you get all nice and monetized, you'll get them too. They give you 10 a month for free to give out. So, He-Man is definitely rapper. I think, but pretty sure. And I don't know who Trixie is. Do we have to give those free ones from our laptop? Yes. It's the only way I can do them. I have to do it from the laptop. I can't. I try to do it from an iPad. Couldn't do it. I tried to do it from my phone. Couldn't do it. So when I give them out, I have to go on the laptop. But I like doing my live stream from the laptop anyway. It's easier. You're not getting monetized? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. As soon as you get monetized, you become like public enemy number 1 to a lot of people. And whether I get, like I said, these are free. I give them out. If everybody unsubscribe, if everybody, don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. And please hit the like button if you haven't. If everybody canceled their memberships, I wouldn't really, whatever. Maybe if I put a little effort into the channel again, I really should. I know I was going live like 3 times a week. I need to start doing that again. It was just with the transition here. Welcome back, Jill. I think you got, yes, you did. You got a gifted membership, my friend. But yes, just keep it real. You have to give them from your laptop. Excuse me. Oh, and that cough. Michelle, go get that checked out. It sounds like you got something going on in there that doesn't sound like something's percolating in there. Monetization is fine if you're not doing it for a grift or a money grab. Well, I don't even run a Cash App. I don't run a PayPal. I don't run anything. I don't have an Amazon wish list. I have nothing. I'm back to basics. I am back to basics, baby. Back to the basics like I used to be. No Cash App, no PayPal, and no Amazon wish list. I don't want nothing from nobody. Thanks. Thank you, though, if you were thinking about it. So let me go. All right. So now let me go over. There's my, okay. Oh, wait, I could do it from here. Why am I doing it like this? So as I was poking around today online, where's my... Oh, but I was also paying, I was also watching, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm jumping, my mind's jumping around. Sorry. They did not allow cameras in the Delphi courtroom. So I was having to listen to it, like people that were actually in the courtroom. So I was, that took up a lot of my time too, trying to find out who had the best coverage of that. They found him guilty. I was actually surprised. Where is my... I am getting the weirdest... I get a lot of weird suggestions. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Mama B. Is Mama B in here? Who's Mama B? Oh, Barbarian's wife. There she is. I'm like, where'd you go? There you are. Hello, friend. How are you? How's things? Sorry, it was over on my other thing. Hey, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm going to start going more. I am. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Present. Oh, share screen. Did it come up? Oh, there we are. Wait a minute. I don't know why my computer's not liking me today. Let's see. Share screen. Okay. Share. It's not sharing. Why isn't it sharing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope. It's really not letting me do anything. I've been good. I've been good. Just really busy the past few months. I couldn't come up. I don't know why. It's got me sharing it. You watch that is like a reality show all on its own. And when you're watching it, it's like it's the same guy doing every character, but it's really not the same guy doing every character. I love him. He is hysterical. And being a server myself, everything is so true. Everything he does is so true. Someone asked Mama B, Barbarian, Mama B, can you see Jill? I do love that. He is so funny. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see Jilly is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. All right, let's do it. Maybe I could do it this way. Okay. Let me get rid of it. Sorry, Jill. Oh, she can see you. But now I can't see anybody. What's going on? Is there a glitch or something?
I'm so nasty. I'm so fucking nasty.
It's so...
I'm so nasty. I'm so fucking nasty.
I don't know why. I think that just fit together. Sorry. And it only took me 10 minutes to do. Yeah, your husband's been a chef for 40 years and he loves beast. But it's so true. It is so true. If you guys don't know what that is, it's his name is Drew Talbert. Yeah, let's do this. He's so fun. He really is.
Away. You want Brad and me on the clock for an extra hour for 1-2 top? I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, a favor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nicole, where you been? You're the 4 o'clock.
Is it busy?
Don't matter if it's busy. You got to be here at your scheduled time.
Well, it should be changed to 4:30 then, because whenever I get here at 4, I sit around waiting for my first table for at least half an hour. Seriously, I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, Nicole, why the hell are you comping the burger on table 23 without my approval?
You were busy. The kitchen overcooked their burger, so I comped
How
it.
the hell do you even have a manager card?
I took the one you gave Aaron when he was assistant manager for the day.
Nicole, can you comp my friend's cocktails on table? Oh, excuse me? And you've had it this whole time just comping food whenever you want?
I'm doing you a favor.
Well, don't do me any more favors, please.
Fine.
Nicole, do me a favor. Can you stay enclosed tonight?
Oh, you want a favor from me?
Forget it. I'll ask Aaron. Nicole,
He is so funny. Roll Tide. War damn Eagles. I like I like every once in a while they'll scream out something else. You want to do it? Let's do it. I showed Roll Tide to Greg and he lost his shit. He thought it was so funny. Can we do a Roll Tide? Do we have a Roll Tide? Yeah, Drew Talbert is his name. He is so funny. Oh, he's got a playlist of them too. Don't strike me, Drew. You know I love you. Where's the... Oh, I'm sorry. If you hear him, it's my heater's blowing. I can turn it off if you can hear it. There's really no... I thought he had the whole... Where's the Tim and Pam videos? Did he really take them down? He took down the playlist with all the Tim and Pams. Oh, I didn't see the... Oh, I did see the Halloween one. Did I see the Halloween one? All right, here we go. We'll do this one.
One of the things students love about culinary school online with the Scopier is the toolkit. Our students can receive.
Where's our damn food?
Well, we're very busy tonight and everything's taking a little extra time.
As I got my wine to swirl, I'm fine.
Yeah, he probably forgot our order. I know bullshit when I smell it.
I assure you, everything is on the way.
I guess you'll still want that tip, huh? Being a waiter ain't Fact is, I could do your job in my sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All right, what you want?
Yeah, could you recommend a good red wine? I like fruit forward with good tannic structure and a silky mouthfeel.
Why are you asking me? I don't drink that shit. What you eating?
Oh, okay, I'll take the ribeye.
All right.
Excuse me. Aren't you going to ask how I'd like it?
Oh, you'll like it. What the hell all these buttons do? What the hell spin
Are
them?
you going to be a while? I have a 9-top to ring in.
You yammering at me ain't gonna help. Wait your damn turn, Blondie.
You're a blonde too, asshole.
Tim, what the hell's going on out there? I've had 4 of your tables send their food back because it was wrong. They're all yelling their order at me at the same damn time. I only got 2 ears. Yeah, and 1 brain cell. Oh, you come out here and say that. You don't think I will? Yeah, come on. I will, baby.
Tim, you never even greeted table 18. They just walked out.
Problem solved then.
That's right up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me. It's been an hour. I still don't have my wine or food.
Didn't you already eat? Wait, you didn't even order yet. I don't.
Terry.
Terry. Pam, what the hell are you doing here with him?
Not eating, that's for sure. Where's our food?
What the hell is it now? Fine. You be the waiter.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Okay. I love it. He really is funny. Yeah, it gets cold. It is cold here today. The wind is crazy. It's super crazy today. And we're supposed to get some really bad wind. I mean, it feels like that when the wind kicks up that my whole entire trailer is going to go up. In my trailer. I'm in my trailer. Just sitting in my trailer. And it's a single wide. Just keep it real, nose. I'm like, don't judge me on my single wide trailer. The property is beautiful, though. You love the trailer. Your room is the best. It is such a cute little room. I really did a good job about it. Okay, tell her I said hello and I hope she feels okay. I haven't seen her in a while. Tell her I hope everything's good. It's 46 and very windy. I don't even know what. My phone with the weather on it is in the other room. It's sunny. It's really sunny, but it's just cold and windy. And then, again, I hear we're going to get some bad rain tonight. This way, anyway. I don't know. I'm the queen of the single wide trailer. I am the queen of my single wide. It's cute. I like it. Honestly, the property is beautiful. I won't. I'm not going to lie about that. And I can host a whole entire camping jamboree out here. And I have a horse. That's not my horse. And we have a horse that we can feed incorrectly. We got a lot of deer in the back past couple of nights, which is nice. They've been coming out. And the guy that owns a few acres across from us has been hunting them. Yeah. Our neighbor has 2 horses. One is not here. It is I guess with the girl's trainer, because she rides in the rodeos, so he has that horse there. And then her pet horse is here. Definitely not $1 million barn. He's a little skinny too sometimes. I don't know. I feel like he's a little skinny, but that's what I'm saying. I can vacuum, sweep, vacuum, and mop this place from one end to the other, probably within an hour. All 3 things with all 3, and that's what I like about it. And I'm constantly running the vacuum. That's like my favorite thing to do. I don't even unplug it half the time. I usually just keep it plugged up somewhere. Whatever part of the house I want to vacuum next is where I keep it plugged up. But it definitely looks a lot better now that we went and cleaned out that one storage unit and brought some of the furniture over. It was very bare when I first got here, and now it's nice. Now I just got to get some clothes, and I'll be happy. I got rid of a lot of my clothes before I left New York. I always forget that I'm going to need warm clothes here because I always forget it does get cold here. But I just busted out some sweaters and stuff. And the only thing I really need to get is I need to replace my winter boots. I need something that's waterproof. Nothing wrong. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a clean freak. Though, I think I might have a critter. And I'm a little upset about it because I don't like to kill critters, but that little motherfucker got into my one drawer where I keep my pot holders and stuff and ate part of a pot holder. And then I went to go get my favorite bamboo mixing spoon. And that little motherfucker, Nord. Oz a hard, y'all. Nod on my spoon. So I had to throw it out. Well, I'm put it in the burn pile. But anyway, so apparently I got a little micey mouse somewhere and meh. I don't like to kill him. And I know he's just coming in because it's cold outside, but yuck. Yuck. So I got to find him and get him out of here. Hopefully I can get him out of here while he's still alive. You have a nice little cottage type house, 5 minutes from my son. I'm content. I have been looking at some cute little cottages. That's what I like. If we do go to North Carolina, there's a style of a cottage that I like. Samantha knows what it is. A damn mouse was holding hard cat food. How is the mouse even getting? See, that's what I wanted to do. I was hoarding it. That's okay. So when we were in North Carolina, it was the last time. Yeah, it was the week before Halloween. This little kitten just showed up at Greg's mom's house. I guess it was a Helene kitten, but it was super friendly. It didn't look skinny. It didn't look like it was starving. Super friendly. Just wanted to come in the house. Didn't have fleas, not a flea on it. So she was trying to talk me. So I was trying to talk her into keeping it to keep the mice away from her house. And she didn't want it. She said she wasn't going to feed it. And she wanted me to take it. And Greg wouldn't let me take it. And Ruger loved the cat. But Greg didn't want it. And now I wish we kind of would have taken her. But she disappeared. So I'm thinking she probably just got mixed up, couldn't find a way home, and then she found her way home. Or somebody else got her. Spoiled cat's got the only room. Yeah, I mean, I know they come in when it's cold. When I lived in New York, we had a covered deck, and that's where we used to keep the firewood that we would bring in, because we used to do a lot of fires in the fireplace, and they would get in the wood where we would keep the wood. Once I went to go pull out a log, and I freaked out. Oh, wait, what? Oh, see? Yep, that would have been, I would have gotten it. We saw this little tiny one running around, but it had a collar on. So I'm thinking, a lot of people let their dogs just run wild here, which I don't like because the roads are bad. They're hard to see sometimes. And my roads are all dirt up this way. I always feel like we're going to hit them. I mean, I would keep a cat. I mean, I'm allergic to him, very allergic to him, but I'd keep a cat if it was going to keep away the mice. That's for sure. That is for sure. I got 5 more of these things to give out. I'm debating whether I should do it today or not. Just give them out to a bunch of randos, just to give them out. No, I'll hang out. I'll wait. I'll do it next time. I'll come live again tomorrow. Here, take yours. I just want one. I'll take one. I really do want another puppy, though. I was looking at it. Almost had one. If you had picked him up, he would have gone straight to divorce court, no doubt. Your cat is 17 years old. Back in his prime, he got the name Jack the Ripper because every mouse. Wait, let me see it. They came in. Now he watches them run across the room and looks at us like, are you going to get that? That is what Ruger does. He would anything. Squirrel. He still chases the rabbits when he's outside, if he sees one. We haven't seen any rabbits in a while. And he'll bark and try to run after the deer. But he doesn't get very far. But he would chase the squirrels around and everything. I had a squirrel was tormenting me. 2 of them, actually, eating all my birdseed. Even got into my birdseed container. And Ruger would just stare at them. And I'm like, you're supposed to chase them away. And nope. Nope. They keep on eating all my seeds. That's okay. So he is definitely not a bird dog. Well, no, he's not a bird dog because he actually would lay out there when I had all the cardinals and the hummingbirds out there. And he would just lay out there. And the hummingbirds would just buzz around him, and he didn't had a problem with them. Like I said, he used to chase squirrels, bunnies, deer. He'll go after the deer now, but he doesn't get far. They run faster than him. Haven't seen any bunnies, and he won't touch the squirrels. He lets them be. I think they made a secret treaty, and it's against me. My 2 5-year-olds won't chase them, but your baby Holly will quickly. Rabbits ate my sunflowers. They ate my jalapenos. Isn't that weird? I've never had a rabbit go after my jalapenos. They've gone after my bell peppers. They've gone after everything else. Never touched my jalapenos. This year, they destroyed my jalapenos. I didn't get 1 jalapeno this year. And then, just keep it real. Sugar time is so funny. So I was, when she was waiting for her to come, I was out in my garden, and because I'm trying to get it all dismantled now, and I still had a bell pepper, and it was doing good. And I looked down, and I had asked Greg a while back, I'm like, did you add more dirt to that plant, into the pot? And he said, no, So I don't know, it was water and everything was looking good. I went to go take a bell pepper off, and I got covered in these little black ants. As I'm hugging, just keep it real hello, these mofos started biting my feet. She could tell you. I screamed and threw my flip flop off, ran. It was so funny. You bet the rabbit's booties, but they, you know what? They didn't eat. I don't even think it had a flower on. It was every single leaf. They ate every single leaf off of it. It was really crazy. I don't even think they let me get a flower on it. Or if not, they ate the flowers. Have I ever heard of a Swiss plant? Beautiful. No, I've never heard of a Swiss plant. I don't really do a lot of like flowers and plants. I just do vegetables normally. It was so fun. I had to go get the damn ants off my feet, put on some real shoes. What was I supposed to do? And she saved my flip-flop. She did. She saved my flip-flop from the ants. They weren't fire ants. The fire ants are red, right? These were black. They have holes in the leaves that make them look like Swiss cheese. Huh. That's what my the leaves of my eggplant plants look like after the jumping fleas get on them, but they don't hurt the plant. They just make the leaves look ugly. See, that's what I do. We do have fire ants, but we put the poison down. These came out of my pepper plant. I mean, you can tell when it's a fire ant mound. Yeah, they were black. Yeah, they were black ants. What do they call? Are they call those piss ants or something? The ones that bite you? I have no idea. It hurt though. I still had one of them got me bad, and I think I scratched it and I left it. I think I got a scar on my foot from it. Aphids, yes, I get aphids, but I spray them down with water and soap, and it smothers them. Are those sugar ants? Oh, I don't taste like sugar, so I don't know why they were biting on me. It hurt though, I'll tell you. They were going all the way at me. They were blacker colored. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Because the sugar ants I get on my hummingbird feeders, and I just smack them off. I don't know. They were little, they were black, and they were bitey. They were some bitey ones. And now I don't like to go outside with flip-flops on, and I always have flip-flops on now. And I still got to go take away half of the stuff out of the garden, but I don't want to go over there because I'm afraid to. Can you eat the Swiss plant? Does it taste like Swiss cheese? I don't know. Your backyard is full of opium lettuce. Does opium lettuce? Is that like the good lettuce? Yeah, Just Keep It Real was like, I cannot believe she reacted to meeting me like this. Oh, it's a house plant. Okay, it's a house plant. You can't eat it. Just Keep It Real. I don't know if I've ever seen that now. I don't know. I'm not very good. Again, I'm not good at house plants, not good at flowers. Just not my thing. Who's that? Somebody's going to a puppy festival. What? Oh, I just got a message. I guess got a notification. Somebody's going to a puppy festival. I'm like, I want to go to a puppy festival. It's an herb that imitates morphine properties. Wow. It grows wild there. Wow, I didn't even know that. Yeah, now I want Swiss cheese. I've never heard of it. I have to look it up and see what the leaves look like, and I'll go and look and see. Maybe that's what Ruger eats when he's out eating grass. I have to look and see. I can't. If I click on you from here, I'm going to knock you out. You have to do. We haven't. I don't know. I have to see what it looks like. I've never noticed it. Is it like a bush? I mean, I know how to grow the good stuff. The good stuff. How come I can't find me now? View channel. Oh, here we go. Give me 1 second. Sorry about the dead air. No dead air. Okay, that's better. All right, now you can start again. I want to see your picture. That's why I'm trying to get to it without kicking you out of the live. I'm afraid I like ban you or something by accident, Jamie. Ooh, that's a very beautiful picture. In fact, now that I see it, it looks like lettuce, but not many leaves. All right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna Google it and then take a walk around and see if I have it. I mean, I have muscadines. The muscadines didn't. I had a lot of muscadines come in, and then the deer ate all the muscadines. It's Grape Ape, Gorilla Glue, and Grape God. All right, I've had Grape Ape, I've had Gorilla Glue. I've never had Grape God before, though. That sounds good. And I am going to mute for 1 second and see if Greg is up from his nap, so I can go get me some. I don't even know what we have right now. It's something good. Hold on. Gives me the munchies, though. I don't like to get the munchies too much. Hold on. I'm sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. You know what? I was starting to cook with it when I was back in New York because it was free. Yeah, because we grew it ourselves there. But now that I got to buy in here, which I was thinking about maybe getting a clone when it gets warmer. I mean, I can do a clone out back. I got plenty of room. Nobody'd see it unless somebody reported me, but I don't think anybody would. But yeah, I was doing the butter and stuff when I was in New York because, again, I said it was a lot. I have pounds of it. I don't have pounds of it now. I only got, well, I don't even know. We bought a lot last time. I don't know. Oh, now I lost my money. Oh, there it is. So, did I miss? I mean, what else besides all the crap with Michelle? What else has been going on? Because that's all I know. I've only literally been in live streams where Michelle is being discussed. That's it. That's all. You probably have dispensaries in your town too. That's cool. That's what I miss about being in New York. Everybody was turning into a dispensary. Originally, you were supposed to get into a lottery for your license, and they were the first people they were giving them out to were people that were convicted of prior drug offenses, marijuana charges, basically. So a lot of those people got them and opened them up. And then out where I was, the reservation, because they could do whatever they want, they turned everything into dispensaries out there. I mean, there's like 2 blocks worth of just all dispensaries. And then all the little vape shops that were around town and little town vape shops, they all started doing it, but mostly like under the table. You kind of had to know the person to get anything. So I used to just buy my vape vape bars from them because they were cheap. But I don't think George is going to legalize it anytime soon, unfortunately. You're allowed to grow 12 plants here if you own your house. Renters can't. Oh, wow. So renters can't even grow? See, I don't know how it was in New York. I just knew that I was allowed to have a certain amount and he was allowed to have a certain amount. We put them together. We grew them. But he owned the house. I mean, I rented, but it was his house. I rented from him. And like you said, and then and that was just flour. And then everything else I would just buy at the local vape shop. You just had to know, like there was one kid who gave me a hard time. And I'm like, so the one other kid before him gave me like this little punch card and had his name on it. And I just like pulled out, I'm like, where's him? And he goes, oh, you know him. I'm like, yeah. And he gave it to me. I'm like, where's him? Just keep it real. You don't do it though. I forgot. I got to get you that apple pie drink recipe too. But I think what it is, just keep it real. It's if you go to the cocoa where the cocoa is, or the coffee, tea, and hot cocoa and stuff, they sell that stuff that they were using, the apple stuff, in little packets, like in a cocoa, like cocoa packets. And then I guess they just added whatever liquor, whatever they put. I don't know. I didn't taste anything in it. It didn't get me drunk. You got to get a busy bee and some butane so that you can make your own dabs. It's expensive. They are. We were doing them. He was in New York. We were saving all like our keef and stuff, and then when we would get enough keef, he would press it. I'm sorry. That was for hash, and then I think he used bud, right? Bud with the butane. Yeah, but he basically made hash. He didn't make shatter or anything like that. I love dabs. I take 2 dabs and I'm good for hours. With the Dixie cup. You call them bathroom cups. I call them Dixie cups. But I think that's what it was. It's whatever that hot cider or whatever in the packets by the cocoa, and then just dump the booze of your choice in it, maybe. I have tried that. Actually, I should try doing it again. I just got to get what do you need, parchment or wax paper? I can't remember what I used last time. Probably wax paper. Because my straight iron that I have goes up to 450. I could not taste the liquor, which Could be dangerous. But we weren't drunk. You weren't drunk. I wasn't drunk. I think the people that were in the hanging out in the what do you call that? Where the man cave where the darts were being played. I think they were drunk. Certainly not us. And we were eating too. So I'm just saying, I was eating all that food was good. We made good. Well, I made good deviled eggs if I had a chance to eat one. We should. The Dixie cups are good. You need friends, you miss out. Well, if you want to come to the fish fry palace, just gotta drive on down here. I don't even know. I'm just inviting everybody to my neighbor's house. No, don't get me wrong. We paid for half that party last time. I only drink Miller Lite unless it's pineapple rum with a Mountain Dew pineapple back. That sounds like a lot of sweet to me, JB. Well, I stopped drinking wine, and then I was drinking beer, and then I stopped drinking beer. So I'm just doing the California sober thing. And drinking a lot of coffee. My coffee intake has gotten up a lot. To the point where I can't sleep at night. So I got to cut down on that next. I must have walked to that damn pot 1,000 times. I was like, damn, I need a big. Well, you know what I guess you could do if you if you get those packets, right? So you make yourself a mug, whatever. Follow the instructions on the packet, and then just dump a shot of like vodka or something in it, right? I mean, I don't know what they would have put in it besides that crap that he makes. Fight in a jar. I still got my bite in a jar. You feel I go on live and chat because I don't talk to people. Most aren't worth the time. Well, you know what it was. Up until recently, I was home by myself a lot. Up until recently, and now I'm never home alone. So one of us got to do something. One of us has to leave this house for a couple hours every day. I guess it's my turn. Well, I thought that's what they were calling it, the apple pie drink. I thought that's what they were calling it, but there was no cinnamon in it. I didn't taste like extra cinnamon. I stopped drinking creamer. But okay, so when you're talking about creamer, you're talking about like the flavored creamer? Because I don't do that. I don't do flavored creamer at all. At all. I do a little bit of half and half and a teaspoon of sugar. My thing is I just had a brain fart. I was drinking a lot of soda. And beer. So I cut everything out. And then my sugar intake was getting a little crazy. I was eating a lot of sweets. And I just cut that out too. So I'm back on it. I want to lose like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and I'll be happy. I thought once I stopped drinking the alcohol, I'd drop weight, but that absolutely did not help. So cutting out the alcohol did not help. I wish it would have, though. Yeah, you didn't taste the cinnamon either. I don't know. It just tasted like apple juice. It tasted like hot apple juice. Hot apple juice. That's all it tasted. Or cider. Warm cider. Actually, it wasn't even hot anymore. I mean, it was hot at one point. So what I think they did was, I think they brewed up a whole pot of that apple cider packet stuff because the kids were drinking it when they first turned off the heat. The kids were drinking it. And then I guess once they put the booze in it, then the kids knew they couldn't drink it anymore because the kids stopped drinking it. And it was only the older kids, not, the little kids weren't drinking it, but the older kids were drinking it before they put the booze in it. See, that was one of, you just said it right there. Well, I was drinking Bud Lights, but the gas that's what was killing me the most, I think. And I just, one day I was like, oh, we're done. But when my jeans are not comfortable to wear, I know that's when I got to start doing something. And right now, I don't even want to put a pair of jeans on. I think I would be very uncomfortable. Actually, I wore a pair of jeans on Sunday. We took his daughter and granddaughters for like early, like late lunch, early dinner or whatever. And it was cold out, so I wore jeans, boots, and the sweater that I bought with Samantha Stevens. And on the way there, I had to unbutton my jeans. And then we got there, I buttoned them. And then when we left, I unbuttoned them. And then as soon as we walked into the house, the boots came off, the jeans came off next. But yeah, the gas, beer gives you so much gas. Like, and it's not even, I mean, it hurts to me. It's like not even, and soda does too. It just hurts me. So try not to drink that much soda. Greg started drinking Mountain Dews. So it's good for me because I really don't drink Mountain Dew. Oh yes, don't wear white jeans to Mrs. Oh, I also got to manhandle, just keep it real's ass. That was nice. Yeah. Manhandled it. I told you to sit in the cab with me. Oh, like a bush is like, it's a beer, right? That's, yeah, bush beer, right? I had to think about that for a second. But a bush beer, but I know what it looked like. Yeah. You know what? What's the? There was one, I can't remember. Somebody told me that if you drink it, you run right to the bathroom, and I can't remember what it was. Natty Ice, maybe a Natty Ice or something like that. It's a real cheap beer. I know that. Yeah. What was that guy's name? I don't even remember. I don't remember. All I know was I was so mad. I just wanted to take a shower. And there was too many strange people in my house to go and take a shower. This party was crazy. It was definitely a fun day. I don't remember what that man's name was. I do not. I'm sorry. Oh, there was an Ernest. It was 2 E names. He hoisted you out of the back of the truck. I have no idea what his name was. I don't remember. He was a nice guy, though. He was cool. I just wanted to take a shower, though, without him being in my home. Especially since my shower literally opens up to the living room where everybody was sitting. Sorry, I had to move my computer. Oh, yeah. It was, I'm telling you, come to a party down this way, y'all. Y'all invited. You could bring a camper. You could bring a tent. Just come on up. We have a good time. He watched the ball games all night. Never spoke. Well, there was football playing, right? Yeah, it was football that day. They had football on like every TV at the place. There's TVs all over there. Did you notice there's like TVs everywhere in that place? and they all run at the same time. My neighbors are great. They really are. They're great people. They're very, very cool, very accommodating people. Just don't show money to the kids. They'll think you're rich and try to do a Michelle on you. They'll try to take it. They'll try to get you to buy a house. Oh, he was reporting the ball game scores. Okay, yeah. Well, we were sitting in the front, and they had that TV in the back. I don't know if he was in the man cave. I don't even remember anymore now. It was so many people. Those kids were running around. There was literally just 2 little boys there, right? So there was 3 teenagers that lived at the house. Then there was 2 little boys that were guests. The parents were there. These 2 little boys, I swear, I thought there was like 10 little boys running around. That's how much energy these kids had. It was a lot. It was really fun. I mean, it really was fun. And they're, like I said, they're cool people. So much food. I was eating leftovers for days because now you got to understand. We left. We came back to my place. Just Keep It Real. Slept in the pink room, the guest room. We now call it the Just Keep It Real room, but it's really my room because I like having my own room. And me and Greg slept in his room, and I got up. We both got up early, and Greg was sleeping. And my phone kept getting. We were supposed to take the girl down the road for her nails to get done. And Greg didn't wake up in 3 days. Like I said, those kids. But anyway, so he slept for 3 days. I mean, like literally, he was sick. He got really sick. So he just, you know what it is. He ran himself into the ground. It was. I mean, it was him and the kid that lives down the boy kid. There's 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. The boy kid. They were running all around town doing last minute errands. We all started drinking beer pretty early in the day. He said he had one bathroom cup full of the apple stuff, and he wasn't drinking any shine. So I think he got just whatever. He was worn down to begin with, and then he wore himself down more. And it took him a good 3 days to really feel better again, without like really getting dizzy and yeah. But he knows he's not supposed to do all that stuff, so he's supposed to at least relax in between, I guess. But that didn't happen. Oh my God! I call it fight in a jar. I got the whole jar. We just all sniffed it. We sniffed it and put the cap back on it. I put it away. That burnt my nose hairs out of my nose. Oh my God, that was tough. They make moonshine down the road too. And that was the batch that they had made a couple days before the party. So Greg and the neighbor made moonshine. They said it was brandy. I'm like, yeah, that's not brandy. I'm like, you could use that to sterilize surgical instruments. You took a sip of it? Oh, I thought you just smelt it. Oh, I didn't know you sipped it. I didn't sip it. Oh, you're brave. I just smelt it. Ooh, I still have it though. I think we're gonna give it to somebody. The kids my orange cone friends up in Tucker. The orange cone in Tucker. I think we're gonna bring it to them so they could use it for something. Actually, they'll probably use it for tincture, is what I think they're going to use it for. I think, I mean, I don't know what the proof is on it, but it was pretty strong. Oh, Ernest sipped it. Was his name Ernest? Oh, okay. I don't know. Ernie. Then there was the other one with the E. I don't know. Oh, I did not know you sipped it. Brave girl. I have not sipped it. But I think that they could probably use it to make tincture. I wonder if I took a little bud and put it in I think it is Ernest. I think he was the Ernest. And then the other guy was Eddie. And Eddie was the one we were supposed to look out for. Because he's a dog. Is that, I think that's the way I explained it. Or it was explained to me. I have no idea. Thank you. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for coming in. It was great talking to you. We will be here. We will be here. Oh, I've been on for an hour and 21 minutes. See, I'm just talking and talking about nothing and everything. Talking about Eddie was Leilani's dad. He was the grandpa with it to the two Hellions. Actually, they weren't Hellions. They were like Tasmanian devils. They really were. Eddie was the grandpa to the boys, and was Leilani's dad. Or, yeah, I guess it was Leilani's dad. Because I don't know if the boy's dad was there. So yeah, I'm assuming it was Leilani's dad. Oh yeah, he's the one that they said was a dog to watch. That's why I said, make sure you got your wedding band on. And then I couldn't find mine. I couldn't find my, right, remember I couldn't find my engagement ring. My engagement ring's lost. Was their dad there? That might not have been their dad. That might have been the new, I don't want to get into that. That's terrible. Hey, look, she told us her whole story. You know, she did. I mean, she was, you know. And I'm not going to shame anybody for bad tattoos because I have a whole lot of bad tattoos. I just know that there was another guy wandering around and I didn't know who he was. But anyway, so on with it. Oh, the man figure in their lap was there. Okay. Was he nice? Okay. Yeah. Was he shorter than her? I can't remember now. I'm sure they'll be at the fish fry. Bring your grandma duty pants. But I got 6 people. Oh, it said it's 4 o'clock now already. I think I am going to skedaddle. He was shorter than her. I think he's the daddy then. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the both boys looked exactly alike. One just looked older than the other. They literally looked like they were carbon copies of each other. Just one was older than the other one. They really, really had like some strong genes there. But it was fun. It was nice. We're going to do it again. I'll send you out all invites if you're still here. Anyway. Alrighty. So I'm gonna hop off. I am gonna I don't even know. I'm having leftovers for dinner, so I don't gotta do much. But I will be live again tomorrow. We'll do this again. And sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Random bag noises were keeping me off my, just got me off my train of thought. But yes, they were good kids. They really were. They just needed to be reeled in a little bit. That's all. But they were boys. Boys are boys, you know. Hope they sleep good at night because they were running around like crazy. Hope they really did sleep good that night for her. But all right, so I'm gonna go. I'll give him a biscuit for you. I will. He's probably gonna be looking for one in a minute anyway. I will be back live again. Look for the notification. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or down. I know there's only 5 of you in here, so I'm not even gonna do the whole spiel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for killing time with me. And I will talk to you later. Bye.